all car manufacturers are eager for it, the golden steering wheel, and Skoda has just won 3. One for the Superb, one for the Kamiq, and here's the final one for the Enyaq. And I'm absolutely convinced it too will take home the Golden Steering Wheel award. The Škoda Elroq now here for the first time for us in RS trim, showcased as the ultimate top-tier model. And today I'm going to introduce it to you in full and in detail. Yes, and those of you who are in the know, you're aware these are the truly sporty, really fast Skoda models. And this one right here, it's the absolute fastest, 0 to 100 in just 5.4 seconds, making it the quickest Skoda ever built in this category. At 4.49 meters in length, it's just 16 centimeters shorter than the Enyaq, while maintaining the exact same wheelbase dimensions. And I have to tell you, the proportions here fit much better. It looks really stout, and the suspension, right now on our model, it's not lowered by 15 millimeters. That's because we have the DCC suspension as standard here. When you get 800, you always get this normal standard vehicle height. Only in other markets where DCC isn't included as standard, the vehicles are 15 millimeters lower, which I personally think is a bit of a shame or even disappointing. The cough just a bit deeper, because then the wheels will sit even more snugly in the wheel arch. Yeah, as if they don't already. We always have 21-inch wheels with a dot. A 2.35 tire standard. It looks really bold and striking. And here, the aerodynamic optimization we know from the regular Elroq remains intact. Overall, when it comes to the paneling, the wheel arches, and the side skirts, unfortunately, they've opted to forego painted parts. I do think it's a bit of a shame, but the Aeroblade wheels truly more than make up for it. When I press here, you see it. It's a plastic cover that cuts air resistance. Why do we do that? It's to generate range. Here, we achieve 555 kilometers according to WLTP standards. RS-style design, showcasing black-painted exterior mirrors and sleek black-framed window surrounds. Yes. And the exclusive Mamba green color is also available. We just don't have it here. We have steel gray here. I think it's somehow much more practical for everyday life. Though the Mamba green really pops in a cool way, but even here, with our steel brown, you get a subtle touch of green. And specifically here on the rims, we have a rotational marking inspired by motorsport. That just stands out, of course. I don't need to keep explaining the new Škoda design philosophy modern solid to you any further now. But I'll explain to you what makes the RS truly stand out. It's got the tech. The front end, that's this continuous illuminated radiator grille. Yes, what else is there? We've got matrix LED headlights as standard, featuring 36 pixels per element in every single lighting module. Yes, and typical for the RS, usually grey or matte, we've now painted in high-gloss black with a metallic effect. We have additionally integrated these, I would say, winglets here. Here we've included this glossy black element once again. This now clearly differentiates the front of our RS model from the classic model's design. But the bumper, when I look at it here and directly compare it with the standard model, has actually remained exactly the same. They've saved themselves the extra effort there. A similar picture at the rear as well. The rear spoiler is still black anodized, including these aero elements here. Yeah, in exchange, there's a glossy black Skoda lettering. I think it looks really great. The new design, yes. The language on the taillights, yes. And the bumper also matches the standard model, but it has the continuous reflector strip here now, which is really iconic for Skoda. I think it's great that they did that. Yes, and down here, this element, which mirrors the front bumper, is finished in glossy black rather than the standard grey. Super practical, the electric tailgate. Yes, and of course, the cargo space volume with the Škoda Simply Clever feature. If you tally up all the cargo volume here, you'll reach a total of 470 liters. You can fold down the rear seats, then you have 1,885. Yes, and the Škoda Simply Clever feature, that's the net for the charging cable here. It's already quite tight. What I still don't like about it, I already pointed that out during the first Škoda meeting, but I wouldn't say that now. But I pointed out that the setup here in the tailgate, it all seems a bit, well, it feels a little fragile, especially if there's the possibility to place it one level lower. Yeah, and you might sort of fiddle around and then place your groceries on the tailgate. It would definitely need to be a bit sturdier. It'll guaranteed in 2 years. 2, we also have the trunk reversible mat here. One side is the soft side and then this side for the dirty stuff. Put your dirty shoes right on it. This net's another Simply Clever feature. Here you can toss your umbrella in, making it simple to stay organized and keep everything in perfect order. Otherwise, we have plenty of storage, lots of compartments. Yes, and a feature that's particularly important to me. That, of course, is the electric trailer hitch here. What can you tow with our all-wheel drive vehicle model? The current maximum is 1,400 kilos. I personally find that way too little these days. The battery capacity of 79 kilowatt hours is supposed to provide a range of 555 kilometers. But I'm pretty sure you'll probably have to charge more often. Yeah, and even that can go from 20 to in 26 minutes, 80%. Yeah, here with our CCS fast charging connector, 185 kilowatts max, it can, I think, manage it pretty well overall, no problem. That works if it really maintains that over a long plateau. The Volkswagens, though, they can now handle 200 kilowatts plus. A look under the hood should naturally have its place here as well. Honestly, there's really not a whole lot to see under the hood. Here's the MEB modular system. You're familiar with it? No frills. Instead, there's an electric motor here on the front axle and one on the rear axle. Yes, the front motor delivers 125 kilowatts. The rear motor brings the familiar 210 kilowatts, making a combined system output of 250 kilowatts or 340 horsepower. Yes, and they are responsible for an acceleration from 0 to 100 in 5.4 seconds. This makes it 0.1 seconds faster than the Enyaq RS. Yes, and also faster than the regular Octavia RS. For that, it's not quite as fast as an Octavia S because it's governed here at 180 kilometers per hour. The maximum torque of both the front and rear motor combined reaches 140 centimeters. Step inside and welcome to the spacious interior of the Škoda Elroq. Yes, Škoda truly doesn't cut corners when it comes to interior design and material quality. It's something you can see and feel in every single detail. While it may only differ subtly from the standard model in its high-end trim, these small yet significant touches really make a difference. This includes features like ambient lighting, carbon look trim that's almost indistinguishable from real carbon, and premium microfiber on the door panels and dashboard, elegantly accented with a vibrant yellow stitching detail. It's also found on the seats and here in the form of this piping, which, by the way, is always in this year's green, neon green, or yellow, no matter what exterior color you choose. But honestly, I think it doesn't feel out of place at all. It adds a nice pop because if you take a closer look at the seat surfaces, they're perforated, and beneath that perforation, there's also this year's neon green material. It just looks absolutely stunning. Exceptional lateral support, an excellent seat that even comes equipped with a massage function and electric adjustment as standard features. And of course, we have a sport seat back with an integrated headrest, just like in motorsport, complete with the RS logo elegantly embroidered here at the top. The steering wheel, familiar from other models, again has the green stitching here, with the perforated leather almost around the entire steering wheel rim, including paddle shifters. And it feels really great in the hand. And the VRS logo down here with the RS in chrome. You can barely notice it. It always comes standard with the AR display. It's genuinely impressive. It's actually quite spacious. I think it's fantastic that it's included. Yes, standard here is our 5-inch digital driver's display with the most important functions that you can toggle on and off here. And of course, here in the center, the 13-inch monitor, freestanding, really high-quality mounting, even when I give it a little shake. Everything stands firmly like a rock, absolutely bomb-proof. The Alcantara trim runs from right to left just like our carbon fiber trim strip. The operation is incredibly fast, really smooth. The new software runs perfectly without a hitch. Yeah, typical RS, you've got your own start screen. Here we also have the traction mode, and in the individual mode there's something really nice as well. If I go to customize here, I can actually configure this thing to my exact preferences. Steering drive, we're familiar with those, but the exterior driving sound, that's now available in both normal and sport modes for you. And that's a genuine RS feature, something only the Elroq currently offers. All the essential driver assistance systems are just a button press away, provided you've chosen the optional package. Crucially, of course, the travel assist, the lane assist. It's essentially the mix of adaptive cruise control and lane keeping assist. And you've got all of that here in the latest stage of development integrated on board. With the sporty Elroq, Skoda has once again demonstrated what it's capable of. It puts cool cars on cool wheels. Yes, the price isn't quite as cool anymore. It's likely going to be around 55,000 euros, at least for the specific model we're looking at here. That is, as I said, a prediction. It has always been really well equipped as standard though. There's definitely still some room for adjustment, but the prices aren't known just yet. Even we don't know them. I'm genuinely curious. I'm really eager to take it out for a quick spin. With the short rear and the wheelbase, I think it's really going to tear it up. Just drop a comment below and let me know what you think of it. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell, and make sure to tune in again for the next episode. I say thank you, ciao, and goodbye, Elroq.
Thunder.